Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I am going to be doing my past piercings that I've had. So if you follow me on Instagram and anything other than social media, obviously if you scroll through my pictures, obviously you can see some of the past piercings that I've had. So there's only ever been 3 past piercings that I've taken out because of reasons that just were not that good, to be honest. So the first one I'm going to talk about obviously was my belly piercing. It was a few years ago now that I had it done. The first time I had it done, it just kept getting irritated and it wasn't healing properly around like the skin area, and I had to take it out because it wasn't healing properly. It was getting a bit like gunky or gooey or whatever you call it. And then a few months later I had a piercing kit thing, which people say, oh, don't buy piercing kits and all this stuff, because if you do it yourself and it goes wrong, then you know what I mean, it's your own fault. But it's your own fault if you want to do it to your own body. So I pierced my belly button again for the second time. Yeah, everything went okay, but after a while I just thought, it's dead irritating, it really is. You can't even wear because when you wear a top you can feel it, and it just, you know what I mean, the skin, you know, like top rubbing over the skin, and I think that's how it gets irritated. So I don't know how people have belly piercings, because it just irritated my skin quite a bit. And so I've never had it pierced. I do want it pierced, but obviously at the moment I'm just trying to lose a bit of weight, because I've put a bit of weight on, so my belly at the moment's like just awful. So that's it for the belly piercing. So my septum, which was here, obviously if you look through my past Instagram pictures, even in some of my videos, my past videos, I had my septum piercing. I had that in for, it was a good 2 years, 2 or 3 years it was, I think. Everything went okay. I had it pierced at the place in Manchester, Athlete's Palace. I always go to that place because they're always good. You know what I mean? I always go back to the place where the piercings are always good. So everything went okay. I think it takes 3 months to heal. I think it was. Was it 3 months? It might have been 8. Yeah, 8 weeks or something like that to heal. And obviously it was just when it was healing, it was dead. It was just dead itchy. You know what I mean? Every time you'd try and wipe your nose, you'd be like, ah, fuck, and you catch it, and then, you know what I mean, it would throb then and it'd hurt, and then you just think, oh god. But you have to kind of deal with that, because like you want that piercing in your body, so you just think, got to deal with the pain, because the pain only lasts 2 weeks, basically 2 weeks, because obviously you had a needle through your body, putting a hole through your body, and it swells up and stuff like that. So the healing process, nothing actually went wrong with the piercing healed perfectly fine. After a while having the piercing in, I noticed I started to get a really horrible smell from it. No, because obviously it goes through this part here. Every time I went like this with my nose, I'd smell this really shitty smell, and it was absolutely fucking gross. Every time I did it I was like, what the fuck is that smell? And then after a while, when it constantly kept doing it, and I was thinking, it's my septum, you know what I mean? And then after a while I decided to take it out, because my mum didn't even like it. My nose is running. Yeah, my mum didn't like my piercings, and it was just, I never actually had a piercing out, you know what I mean? I never actually untucked it. I had it tucked up the whole time, because I was thinking to myself, well, work are not really going to like me having like a bull ring in my nose, and you know what I mean? So I decided to take it out and be a fucking grown up. I've still got other piercings. I've got loads of piercings. I'm kind of glad I took that one out. But obviously now with my nose, because obviously I've got scar tissue, it's very lumpy in my nose here. It's very lumpy, and when I do, you know what I mean, when you do like that with your nose, you can hear it crunch, and it's hot. It's horrible. It is horrible. Oh, my nose is running. That didn't really cost me a lot for my septum. I think it was like 25 or something, £25. To get done. So my belly button cost 15. But the place I had my belly button done at, it's not there anymore anyway. So the place that I got my septum done at is always in Athlete's Palace. People probably watch this video and say, oh yeah, I know Athlete's Palace. I've been there quite a few times, you know what I mean? So the next piercing I want to talk about is Medusa piercing, which is the piercing there just above your lip. Yeah, and that cost, how much that cost me? It must have been about £25 or something. So obviously when I had it pierced, it was like a sharp pain, because obviously it's going through, like, it's quite thick, your skin on your lip, and obviously it's going through your lip. The healing process on my lip wasn't that great. After a while of it healing, I had a lump, not on the top but underneath my actual lip, and every time I tried to clean it, this lump would fucking hurt. It's literally, I don't know if you can see it, but the lump's gone now anyway. I think it was just like a scar lump. No, like the one, no, like you get on your ear. I think it was that, but it just wasn't going. Every single time, every day, I clean my piercings twice a day. And I was cleaning it twice a day, and it just wasn't doing anything. And then literally, I was getting the funky smell that I was getting from do you know, like the smell that I kept saying, the smell that was coming from my nose? I was getting that through my lip piercing. And I was just thinking to myself, oh, I couldn't handle the smell. So in the end, I had to take it out because it just wasn't healing, and this lump just wasn't fucking going. And I didn't want to have it in my lip, and then, because the thing is, it could have done damage to my lip, like this lump, if I didn't get rid of it. But eventually the lump, after I took the piercing out, a few weeks later, the lump disappeared. Obviously I still got a scar, but just yeah, I still have the scar anyway. So yeah, that's it for this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. It doesn't really matter. I just wanted to give you my opinion on my piercings, because I haven't done a lot of videos lately on anything piercing related. So yeah, that's it for this video. I'll see you in my next video. Also, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe, the button down below. I will be posting more videos in a few weeks' time. I've got a few days off this week, so I'm gonna try and post quite a lot of videos. Well, not posting, but I'll record a few videos. I'm recording at the minute on my laptop anyway, so I will make sure I do record some more videos for you guys. And also, if you haven't seen, I've got blue hair. I did have yellow hair and I got rid of it because I'm going on holiday to Cyprus, Paphos soon. So I had my hair cut really short as well. I actually quite like it. The blue colour I used was XXL Live Sea Mermaid, which it's like a two-tone effect. So basically when you put it on your hair, it comes out it's like a dark blue, and then when you wash it out it's like a bluey green, so it's kind of makes you look like a mermaid. Yeah. Okay, so that's it for this video, and I'll see you all again next time. Bye bye.